So as when I got out, I found a lot of my musician friends were now doing pretty good. And my homeboy Case got out of the joint, and he started doing security for Five Finger Death Punch before anyone heard about him. And so he's like, "Hey, I got this cool band. We're coming to Vegas. We're gonna set up camp there, and we got to get these dudes tattooed." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, bring them in." So I started tattooing the boys, and meeting them and watching their rise.
This is before like they were a big,
Oh yeah,
they're a stadium
This
band.
is before the first album. That bass right there is the bass that War Is the Answer was written on when Matt was still a mechanic, and he would come. He traded me that for tattoo time before there,
That's awesome.
Then all the way to that's Jason Hook's signature series. That's
The blue one?
Dimebag Darrell. No, that's Dimebag Darrell.
No way.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to a friend of mine, Jamie, which I think you know. He's in Texas now, but I was very fortunate. I think I was maybe 15. They had just came out with the Reinventing the Steel album, and I saw the original lineup, and they headlined Ozfest.
I never got to see them.
No, never got to see. I was so. That's one of the things I was really glad I was able to at least see before. Unfortunately, people don't know the Paul brothers have tragically they passed away. Dimebag. It was just horrible. That's something that should never have happened, and that's really cool.
I like that guitar because it has the strings he put on it still on it.
No way.
And then all the little burn marks that he did one night when he was like fucking awake, fucking with those the wooden matches. He would light it and then burn a little thing, and then do another one and burn another thing.
That's so cool.
And they used to play it every year at the Dimebag Darrell tribute show. And then whichever band was playing, they would play my guitar. But then they were like, "Oh, we gotta restring it," so I just hung it up.
No, so you're telling me on that guitar right there, the last person to put those strings on was Dimebag himself?
Yes, sir.
That's really cool, man.
It's autographed by his wife and Vinny and fucking a couple of the guitar players that played it, at some of the shows.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I was.
We had our grand opening party at Vinny Paul's house down the street with Jamie.
Yeah.
When Vinny Paul was out of town and shit. I think we got in trouble for it, but we used to go over there on Sundays because he would do the thing, and anybody wanted to be over there, that's the place. And I'm from Texas, so
okay.
You know what I mean. And then Dennis Huff from Comp, he's like one of my good friends. So I would go there and try to kick it all the time.
When I played in rock and roll bands, I used to always like the Baba Booey bomb Dennis Huff, but that was back when Howard Stern was cool. That guy's no offense, Howard, but you've lost your damn touch.